going on, YouTube? Reezonotticz coming at you live, man. Making a video on the way home from work, man. It's kind of bright, man. The sun's in my face. Forgot my sunglasses. You know how that is. But I just wanted to make a video on letting y'all know what it is I've been playing lately, man. Haven't done one of these kind of videos in a while. You know, it's usually reviews, or lately it's been a lot of Wii U videos defending the console and just basically calling people on their BS as far as all the hate that's been coming out towards that wonderful console. But I'm gonna switch things up, flip it up a little bit right now, and I'm just gonna talk about what I've been getting into as far as video games lately over the last week or so. I mean, basically, I've been playing a lot of original Wii. Of course, I'm playing it on the Wii U, just using the Wii mode. Playing a lot of original Wii, man. I've been playing, as I said in my previous videos, some Bully Scholarship Edition. That game never gets old, man. I've also been playing a lot of Endless Ocean 2 Blue World, which is one of my all-time favorites on the Nintendo Wii. If y'all know me and see my videos, you know that that's one of the games that I hugely praise on Nintendo's original Wii. I got into some Mario Galaxy original, the original Mario Galaxy, for a brief period of time, and it was just refreshing, man, to get back into that game and see the opening cinematic and play through that first level where you're running through the Mushroom Kingdom, basically trying to get to Princess Peach and her castle and the Star Festival and all that, and Bowser's warships begin to attack, and it's just chaos, man. Awesome. It was the first time seeing a Mario 3D game that looked that good with graphics that fresh and that clear. But you know, back then in 480p, and it was just beautiful to look at, man. It was beautiful to play through too. The first couple of levels really, took me back. As far as the original Wii goes, that's about it. I've also been getting into some retro goodness, man. And when I say retro, I mean retro. I've been using a lot of the Nintendo Wii U, the Virtual Console. They're coming along nicely. I still think they need to release games a hell of a lot more frequently and in bigger quantities. But can't complain, man. We're getting some great releases, man. Today's May 16th, so we just received today, if I'm not mistaken, Super Metroid for the SNES. And one of my all-time favorites and most underrated Mario game ever, which was Super Mario Bros. 2 on the original NES. The one where you could play as either Mario, Luigi, Toad, or Peach, Princess Toadstool. That one was one of my all-time favorites, man. I used to play it with my little cousin back in the day, just religiously at his house, man. The music, too, had classic music that was, until Galaxy came out, never was heard again in the Mario universe. Most Mario games kept their usual theme, and recycled their music and all that, but the music from Super Mario Bros. 2 NES was never really used again, and until Galaxy. So I mean, it's got its own unique feel, its own unique look. So I'm definitely copping that when I get home. As far as as I remember reading today, Super Metroid on the SNES on the Wii U Virtual Console was only 30 cents. So I'm definitely picking that up just for the price and for the fact that it's one of the greatest games of all time. And I'm definitely copping I'm DLing for sure that Super Mario Bros. 2, man. I've been waiting for that one. So that's good. I've been playing other retro games also, man, as far as the GameCube. We're getting into some GameCube also. And for the GameCube, it was of course, man, I always go back to Star Fox Adventures. To me, my all-time favorite game on the Nintendo GameCube. Playing some of that also, just getting lost in the immersiveness and in the adventure of it all, man. And for those of you who follow my videos and know how passionate I am about video games, I'll be pleased to announce this to you guys. For those of you who care, I started years ago when I first graduated high school back in 2002. I started to go to Miami-Dade College and pursue an associate in arts for computer animation. Because I really wanted to make video games. I really wanted to make video games and even animated movies and just do computer animation to some capacity. My dream goal was always to land the job with Nintendo, which I feel is the greatest publisher of video games and the best company that has been and still is. And I gave up on that. I gave up school. I just didn't. Once I had graduated and I got my diploma and I took I think it was 4 years or so of college on and off. Just wasn't for me, and I just, it was stupid, but it is what it is. I just didn't like school. I still don't like school, and I said, screw it, and I did other things. I had 2 wonderful kids, a beautiful wife, and had a decent job ever since, and praise God for that. But lately I've been thinking about it, and I just I decided to talk to my wife about it, and I decided I'm gonna go back to school. I'm waiting till my youngest son gets to a little bit older, maybe 4 years old, 5 years old. He's about to turn 3 this September. So wait a little bit longer, but I'm definitely going back, and I'm going straight forward. I'm not going for Miami-Dade or even a university. I want to do my research, but I want to get straight into a school like the Miami Art Institute or something like that. That is just a specific school that is going to teach me and have me engaged from day one in what it is I want to do, which is make video games. I don't want to have to take a math class or a meteorology class or some of that other bogus classes they make you take just to fulfill requirements. No, I want to hit the ground running. I want to get on a computer. I want to get in the software. I want to learn the rules of it. I want to be doing that from day one, and I'm going to pursue my goal. I'm coming back to school, and I'm going to be a computer animator. I'm going to be a video game designer. That is a promise. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And man, everybody beeping because some retard in the front doesn't want to drive. Come on now. Anyways, that is gonna happen. I'm gonna do it, and I hope you guys enjoy that fact, that announcement. I just had to share that with y'all, my YouTube viewing audience. But anyways, man, as far as what I've been playing, that's been it. And then of course I've been playing Wii U. I've been playing Assassin's Creed 3, the downloadable content. I'm still doing episode 1 of the Tyranny of King Washington, which is just a badass concept and just a great downloadable expansion for an already great game. And it takes it to like a whole other universe where things are different, and Washington is now a tyrannical king and not the president of the colonies anymore. Now he's the king, and he's trying to make it like another England, and he's just ruthless. And your mother's alive when she's supposed to be dead. It's crazy, man. It's awesome. And the graphics are awesome, and it's very vast too, because I played it for a while, and I'm only like halfway through the episode, and a lot of things have happened, and I've taken part in a lot of missions within that episode, and it's still not over. I know there's other episodes out, so I'll be downloading them also soon. What else have I been playing? I've been playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on the Wii U. That's like almost an every night thing. Me and my wife will jump online, and the two of us, she'll use the gamepad, I'll use the big screen with the Wiimote nunchuck, and we just go lethal on everybody, man. If you guys have a Wii U and you play Black Ops 2 on the Wii U, look for me, man. Look for Reezonotix. Either Reezonoticz with the NWO clan tag at the beginning. It says NWO Reezonotix, or NWO Bridges Over, which is my wife. So yeah, look for us, man. Hit us up. And also, I always go back to Zombie U, man. And by the way, I heard that Ubisoft, it's been confirmed that Ubisoft is prototyping a sequel to Zombie U already, which is awesome news. Everybody's been dying for it, man. When you go in Miiverse and you check out the Zombie U community, myself included, there's millions of posts from people all over the world saying, hey, this game needs a sequel. And everybody talking about where would you want the sequel to take place, and this and that. All the talk has been about a sequel. Well, finally, there was a Twitter conversation that was recovered between a fan and one of the developers at Ubisoft Montpellier, which is the studio that developed the game. You can see the developer from Ubisoft thanking the fan for his interest in Zombie U. And one of the questions the fan asked was about a possible sequel. So then you see the developer thanking him for his interest in Zombie U and saying that they're prototyping some stuff right now. Too early to tell you anything else. That was what the quote read. So they're prototyping what seems to be a sequel for Zombie U. Right now it's in the prototyping stages. It still has to be greenlit. It still has to be, confirmed. But come on. What else could it be? He's asking about Zombie U and a sequel to Zombie U, and Ubisoft tells them we're prototyping it right now. It's too early to say anything else. So that's awesome news, man. I can't wait for that to happen, bro. Because I know the first one, it didn't sell as well as they would have expected, but the cult following that it has gathered in the short 6 months it's been out has been epic. And everybody who's played the game knows how amazing it is and how much a sequel needs to come down the pipeline. So I guarantee you it'll sell a hell of a lot better, and it'll have a much larger impact. So I can't wait for that. But yeah, I've been playing Zombie U, playing Assassin's Creed 3, the downloadable content especially, Black Ops 2 on the Wii U, and then the retroness, man, the Wii U Virtual Console, man. I've been playing F-Zero from Super Nintendo, Kirby from the NES, the original NES, which was an awesome game. I never knew how fun that game was until I bought it, because that's one of the few Nintendo main franchises that I never played the original game. And now, thanks to that Virtual Console for 30 cents, I bought it, and boom, I was playing it on the gamepad while my wife was watching TV, and I was like, yo, this is actually really fun, man. I can't believe I slept on that game back in the day. But, yeah, man, Kirby, F-Zero, there's 2 other games from Virtual Console that I have there that I've been playing. I can't believe I went blank. Kirby, F-Zero, oh, man, Super Mario World. Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo, that is just awesome, and the fact that they released that on the Wii U Virtual Console and they did it early, that's great, because everybody loves that game. It's a huge seller, and I play that all the time, man. Also, I've been downloading I downloaded, I should say, the demo for Resident Evil Revelations, just to check it out, just because it's free and I can do it, and I have a freaking terabyte hard drive hooked up to my Wii U, so it pretty much ain't nothing I can't download. And I downloaded it. I'm gonna try it later on tonight when I get home. I'll let y'all know how that is, man. I'm not expecting much. Not a big Resident Evil fan. I heard Revelations was great on the 3DS. I did play the demo for that on the 3DS, and it was amazing. But I've never been a big Resident Evil fan. But supposedly this one's actually a good installment in the franchise, so I'm anxious to see how it does with a HD makeover and the Wii U specific features. I do believe that in the demo you can't use the gamepad to play, like, you know, you can't play it on the gamepad, but I'm sure in the actual game you will be able to, because same thing with Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. That one in the demo I was trying to play it on the gamepad and I couldn't, but then when I read the reviews you could play it on the gamepad. So it's just a demo limitation, but I'm dying to get home and try that, man. So yeah, man, I've been gaming, man. I've been gaming. Wii U Virtual Console, GameCube, original Wii. As far as PS3 goes, not much. I haven't really turned it on except for Netflix and to play my traditional religious NBA 2K13, man. I'm always on that, man. But who knows, man? Before long, I might get bit by the PS3 bug and start playing Grand Theft Auto 4 and Red Dead Redemption and all the other great games I have on my PS3. So, I mean, it's a beautiful thing to be a gamer, man. It's a beautiful thing. Let's see what happens now when on May 21st, when the Xbox Infinity will be officially revealed. Let's see what they're bringing. I don't have faith in Microsoft at all. I've never really supported their consoles or thought they were worth anything. Just my opinion. Sony, PlayStation 4, I'm excited about that. I still think at the end of the day, with the combination of price point, innovative gameplay, great first-party titles, and just specific features to the console that no one else has, I think Nintendo Wii U is still poised to be the one that ends up taking an early lead in this generation. Once all three systems are launched, I still believe that Nintendo is in position with their first-party games, with the technology that they have in the system, the innovative gameplay with the dual screen and the touch screen and all that, and just experiences that you can have on their system that you can't have anywhere else. I believe that they're in the price. I believe with all factors combined, I still think no matter how powerful and how great PS4 may be, and whatever Microsoft does, I still believe that Nintendo Wii U, at the end of the day, is poised to be the generation leader as its predecessor was. So let's see if that's the way it pans out, but I believe it will. And we'll see what's going on, man. But hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Again, I'm bored. I just wanted to let y'all know what's on my mind and what I've been playing and whatnot. Sorry for the morons who couldn't stop honking their horn just because somebody would move, as if honking the horn was going to make a move. Guess what? They honked till they were blue in the face, the light turned red, and we all still stayed there. So, God bless y'all, stay gaming, y'all. Holla.